how's the mentality? How you guys feeling for tonight's matchup?
I think we're good. You know, we've had a good day of practice yesterday, a good shoot around this morning. Guys feel engaged, seem engaged, and everybody's in good spirits, so I think we'll be ready.
De'Aaron yesterday revealed that you were the one who led off the players-only meeting. Why do you feel like that was necessary?
I just think at this point in the season, we just needed to come together, and it's been an up and down year. I think it's just CY, so we just needed to challenge one another as a team, and as individuals to hold each other accountable and just talk about it as a group and voice our opinions on things, and everybody come together on the same page, and it's just going to help us out in the long run.
Did you like the result of that meeting?
Oh yeah, for sure. There were a lot of people that talked that I think a lot of people weren't expecting. Like Keegan talked for a while, and I don't think people were expecting that, and that's big time coming from him. Just because everybody knows he's pretty quiet and to himself. So for him to step out and speak how he did, it was great for him and great for the team to hear that.
Along those lines, obviously you want to see sustained kind of whatever that message was carry over for a while. How do you know when you recognize that it's successful or not?
I think just guys talking to one another and us just knowing in our own minds that we owe it to each other after having that conversation, everybody agreeing on everything, everybody having 2 feet in. So, it's just going to continue to show, even in moments of, doubt or whatever. I think we'll be able to hold each other accountable and everybody know that it's coming from a good place.
When you look at go ahead.
What was that one reason that you said, hey, we got to get together and start talking about it? Was it a loss, or was it just something that happened on the court?
It wasn't anything in particular. I just think it was a good thing for the team to do. We hadn't had that in the 3 years that I've been here, so I think for us to take that leap, it was something that we needed to do as a team. And I asked the coaches that if we could have the room for ourselves for a little bit, and they were all about it, so they were happy about it. And I think along with myself, my teammates were happy with the outcome as well.
Is tonight one of those games where, I know it's a little bit lower echelon opponent and still a good team no matter what, but they have some holes obviously with some guys that are out. Is this one of those teams that kind of give you guys a little bit of pause before you go in?
Yeah, we've struggled with teams that are missing guys this year, so it's going to be a challenge for us to go out there and compete for 48 minutes and hold ourselves accountable and play up to our level of competition. They're still a good team. They're still in the NBA. They have guys that are previous All-Stars and stuff like that, so we have to come out ready to play.
You've seen the way Keegan has played, and obviously mentioned him kind of speaking up there. Is that a kind of a usual thing where each day, maybe week goes by where you're looking at him a little bit differently than maybe the week before?
Yeah, he's continued to grow as a player, as an individual, on and off the court. So it's great to see, a young guy like him being able to continue to grow, in every aspect. And it's nice to see. So him speaking in that and just continuing to do what he's doing on the court it just shows, his work ethic and what he's capable of.
Off the court, I love the book club. I just want to know, how did you feel about that first club meeting, and what were you excited for the second one?
Yeah, it was great. We kept it small, but everybody was engaged, and it was good conversation about the book, and everybody shared their own paths of how they read it, how they took it in, and stuff like that, which was nice. And just being able to talk about one thing amongst strangers, and have a lot of things in common with people that you probably wouldn't think. Just based off a book. So it was a great experience for me, and I think everybody involved, and definitely looking forward to the next one.
What's book number 2?
Book number 2 is a 5 longings, so that'll be next.
Love you. Appreciate you, Trey.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.